Good morning, everybody. I hope you are having a wonderful day. My name is Eric Marcy, and today we are going to be building a Orbeez cannon. So stay tuned, learn how to build it, and I hope we're going to have an awesome day. Okay, guys, so we are at Lowe's. And we are going to go ahead and get some parts today. So we are in the PVC aisle here at Lowe's, and we're going to be looking at some options on what to actually get. So we have some pre-cut half-inch PVC. That's about the size of an Orbeez. So that should do us good for one. And then we're going to get a few other things. So we just got out of Lowe's. We've got a bucket full of goodies, so let's get on heading back. Alright, so we are getting out of the gas station. Picked up a 2-liter of Pepsi. Sally can't drink this, so we'll have to take care of that. Right, so we're back from Lowe's and the gas station, so we should have everything we need to go ahead and actually build this out. So we've got a Cobalt air compressor kit that's going to give us some barb fittings and everything that we need to be able to go ahead and get air from the air compressor into the chamber where all the Orbeez will be, and then eventually shooting out. We've got some 1/2-inch internal diameter clear tubing. We've got an assortment of different PVC connectors, just kind of bought a few just in case didn't know what I was actually going to need or not. We've got some 2-in-1 PVC cement and primer. We have some 1/2-inch PVC pipe. So we're going to want to go ahead and take our 1/2-inch PVC pipe, and we're going to kind of line it up with the top of the bottle here. And we want to go ahead and give, about, I'd say 3 to 4 finger lengths worth of space in the back of the bottle, because we're going to have our air hose coming in at the front. We want it to suck all the Orbeez that are in the bottle and push it out through the pipe that's going to go through the actual cap on the bottle itself. And so with that, let's go ahead and get this marked, and then we'll get this pipe going ahead and cut down. So go ahead and just kind of make a cut right here, and let's go cut it up. You'd also typically want a PVC pipe cutter. I'm too cheap, going to use exactly what I already have, and I just got here a good old hacksaw. So let's go ahead and cut. Okay, so the next step we need to do is we need to be able to get our 2-piece PVC pipe locked in between the lid of our 2-liter bottle. So I don't have a drill bit big enough, but we're at least going to get a hole started, and then we'll make it bigger. We want it to be as tight of a clearance as possible, because we're also going to seal this up so that no air can get out of the nozzle unless it's going out actually. Okay, so now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and put some PVC cement and primer on the outer ring. We're going to push this end onto it, let that dry, and then after that we're going to put some hot glue around the edge of this, put our cap to our 2-liter bottle on, and then also seal it up on the inside as well. Actually, while that's drying, we're also going to put the other end in, because the reason why we put this little couple in here and actually cut this in half is it adds an extra lip here, so we can create more of an airtight seal between the bottle and the actual pipe that goes inside of it. push that onto our pipe here in this coupling, and that'll create a pretty good airtight seal. It's going to make sure that the pipe is actually straight through the cap, so that way we're not gangling it in a weird direction or something like that when we actually screw it onto the 2-liter bottle. Okay. With that, our lid is secure. One of the things that we are going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and fill up a 5-gallon bucket with some water so we can start getting some Orbeez ready while we build the Orbeez cannons. Okay, into our bucket we're going to go ahead and pour in some of our off-brand Orbeez. We'll call that good for now. Okay, so one of the things that we actually just got done doing is we made the tube for this glued on. We are going to put a zip tie on that. Even though it's a 1/2-inch barb and a 1/2-inch internal diameter tube, the tube was actually still pretty loose on it, so I just put the extra hot glue in there. Why not? Screw it, add an actual bit of sealant there. So one of the next things we're actually going to do is we're going to attach our completed handle assembly to the front. The thing is though, we don't want to drill any holes in the tube, obviously, since that's where our projectile will be going out of. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to drill a couple holes in this to pass zip ties through this part of the handle, and then we're going to pull those tight and snug on the handle up here, so now prevent them from moving around, or if you pull too much on this, if one of them might pop off or whatever. So we're going to drill some holes through there and go from there. Alright guys, so we're at my buddy Kevin's house, so we're going to go ahead and get this loaded up with some Orbeez. They're not full size yet, but we'll see exactly what happens and go from there. Okay guys, so this is our loaded Orbeez cannon, so let's go ahead and get this hooked up to the air compressor and let's see what happens. Didn't think about the ergonomics, but let's go ahead and see how this works. Not as good as I want it to be, but hey, it actually worked pretty well. So.
You have to tip it back and forth to get them in the barrel.
This is awesome. We can actually use a blowtorch and go ahead and heat it up right here, and we're going to bend it down so it gets more to the bottom of the 2-liter bottles. Okay. We're going to hold that. We're going to hold that still or whatever. So while that goes ahead and cools down, but this should at least help us with the loading portion. I'm Eric Marcy, and this is the Orbeez cannon.
I like how they're bouncing all over the yard.
Hey buddy, go ahead and fill it up. Yep. Scoot back just tight, but I don't want to hurt you.
Think Orbeez are gonna hurt me?
They will. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. They do sting.
They actually sting.
They do sting a little bit.
This is way too much fun. That actually does hurt. Okay, I got my buddy Kevin. He's trying it out now.
Children make excellent targets.
Okay guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed Mark 1 of the Orbeez cannon, machine gun, whatever you want to actually call it. There's going to be some modification made to this in the revision 2 variant, so stay tuned, get subscribed, and look out for the next video.